I think what it is, okay, I see. So if you move too soon, they will start, if you move too close and you get in their range, they start moving early. So if you don't do that, they will come and, they'll come and get you, on turn 4. So that's a better, we gotta wait till turn 4. So we can't be too aggressive. I got it now. Okay. I was being too aggressive for the game. It's like, yeah, nah, bro, I'm coming. You went in too fast, babe. It's like, okay, so you gotta, you know, it's all power play, you know. All right, I got it again. But this is okay to do. Move them like this over here. Maybe I don't mind. So that's fine. So this battle's a big nasty piece of work. I'm gonna win it. I'm in it to win it. Oh, you outright missed. Boy, I'm taking it. Go. Almost, but not quite enough, Sargon. Yeah, we don't want to go into the range of their movement. You saw a Dragon Man 3 cart up there at the one game store, but you want it in a box if you get it. Yeah, and you have like that complete in box, yeah, for 1 and 2. I totally get it. Yeah, it totally makes sense that you would want that. I'm gonna go over here and beat on Sargon again, and hope I can take him out this round. He's honestly, I thought Sargon was the biggest and scariest of the generals, but I think I've changed my mind. It's Isis. That honey is scary. Okay, that smash wasn't enough to kill through my 100 HP. So these units, normally Saga doesn't play like this. This is like the warfare battles, and this is the hardest warfare battle that we are playing currently. Fun times. I'm not happy about it. So we're gonna leave everybody else there. Do like that, I think. Yeah, that looks good, because even if this guy decides he wants to move here, I'm gonna just attack him next turn. So I'm gonna actually move David back here, just in case on that. Alright, and we're gonna let Isis come to us. And Towa. Towa will come to me too. It's all good. Alright, maybe she won't lightning me. That grasshopper didn't stun, guys. That one killed him though, so I guess it's good enough. Okay. Almost got that guy out. The archers over there. So now we're going to try and take out Isis. This is a consecutive battle, so in consecutive battles you do not heal until the start of the next turn. So in this case, we have to make it through this, and I don't know if they will really do all that great. But we're going to try and see if we can kill off any of them, because that will be still extremely helpful. Okay, block is good. Yeah, I had a feeling that's probably how that was going to go. We'll see how this Sonic Burner goes, but it's enough to kill and wipe out that poor bastard. So that poor bastard's team is gone. But we're going to go in and start messing with Towa's army now, because he's coming in. So these are the, like, villains, I guess you could say. Okay, it took 2 of you to kill that one, so I guess. Ooh. Close, but not enough, and that's actually in our favor because we can pretty much get rid of... Ooh, nasty. He got rid of 3. The flame nagas are pretty mean. Okay, so... Okay, so we are going to... Don't normally attack with David. I think we're going to go and attack with David on this turn. Alright, so I'm going to Grasshopper with him because he's kind of different. And he kind of sucks, so... But with 2 guys, we should be fine.
Wonderful. They are out. And now we need to take out Isis. She's a problem. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start working on Isis. She's the scariest one. As I mentioned, she's the scariest one. And it didn't help we got hit with the arrows, but that really couldn't be helped. Alright, we're gonna go in for a consecutive battle and take him out this time. Or try to, anyway. No! I'll take it. And we'll run in with these guys and do, we're gonna do rapid fires. Rapid volleys. They don't have a lot of health left. They've been really having to eat the arrow attacks here. End our turn. Yeah, Isis has kind of become my scariest one for sure. I think I've changed my mind. Ooh, I'll take it. But the stun was there. Poor guy, he's down. Computer always goes first and does 100. Yeah, I mean, it's really annoying. You guys are seeing it for yourself. Oh, they went towards the one that had, like, already had the suffer. Okay, one lived. Alright, so... yeah, this is the turn we gotta move up. Dude, she got all her troops back, too. Oh, so bad. I hate Isis, man. I think I'm screwed because of that. I had everything set up right, too, on this run. But Isis being, like, completely annoying. It's probably screwed the pooch on that. I told you those archers are trickier than I like to admit to. Yeah, RNG. That's what I feel like. Well, these blocks are like the best ever. I forced a retreat on him even over that. Dude. See, I'm so mad. I can't get rid of Isis. Try and do some damage. These are the archers, by the way. Okay, I will be gladly taking that because, man, I'm glad it didn't stun. This might make it tricky, but I think we can kill Isis now.
This is stressful. Alright, this is Isis herself. And a successive battle on top of that. Let's go. Alright, we get one guy to go. She's at 3 units. 2 here. Ooh, the smash miss. That's actually good-ish. Because I think we can now kill Isis. So we're gonna stay here and keep defending. And we will win if we can do that. But we gotta deal with this ISIS situation. It's not like dead ready yet. Defend. I'm so stressed, y'all. I'm scared. Mega Zero, welcome in. Since you're playing this strategy game, have you already done? Yes, I have. Not on stream. I did do Landgracer 1 Remaster earlier this year. Off stream, I just finished all the endings about maybe close to a month ago. But I love Landgracer 2. I did Landgracer 2 Genesis already on stream like a couple years ago. Absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely. Yes, and I did play Landgracer 1, War Song as some people know it, also on stream. That was probably one of the hardest games I played on stream. Oh my gosh, that game is stressful. Because the RNG, like, numbers are insane in that game. Like, you can be like, I've got this. Huh, my poor dragon. Oh, nice. Oh, you got the, I have that game also on 3DS. Kinda mid, unfortunately. It just doesn't quite hit the spot for me. Ooh, successive battle. That's a little scary. Let's see if we can, I'm really trying to get rid of her. Okay, she got to go first, though. Ooh, didn't kill both of them. Two troops, he has 2 troops. Okay, you gotta do it. I've heard that's good. You know, you're not the first Mega Zero to say I need to play that one. We have another community member who's been GNS, who has sung its praises. I will eventually have to touch that one. I bought it like really cheap ages ago. You know what? This is acceptable losses. I've beaten like that archer down, I think. Okay, so acceptable losses. All right, now I gotta get Isis to go down. Multiple routes and endings, and you're rewarded, punished for playing well poorly, and makes you want to do better. That's always the best way for those games to go. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have won the Battle of South Moundtop from this point. Oh my gosh, goodness gracious. I can't believe I'm saying those words, but
We have potentially won the Battle of South Moundtop. Alright. Yeah, good. We're gonna defend. I had to think about it, but when I started thinking about that defense strategy, I was like, I bet you gotta do something with that. Fallen Legion. I feel like I've heard of that one. I might have it. I remember picking up a game that I thought it was kind of like how a Valkyrie profile, like how it looked, and it was on Xbox. Yes, I think I did pick this up on the Xbox. Right? Was it on Xbox? I feel like this one was. Yes, I did pick this up. I picked this up like super cheap. Jeff, didn't we pay like $10 for it or something? And it has new qual features. I'll have to keep that in mind. I'm gonna try it out on Xbox. If I really, really don't like it, I may have to check out the Steam version if I see the potential, though. Yeah, I play a lot of. I love my strategy games. Oh my goodness, Devil Survivors. I mean, when are they gonna bring the Devil Survivor games onto out of DS jail? Those need to happen. Oh, really? I remember it had 2 games with it. Because I feel like I got 2 games with it when I bought the Xbox One. It's around. I had to go look for it. We're kind of organizing our games still. A couple of them are kind of straying around. Oh my goodness. They went for broke there. Devil Survivor's so good. When are they gonna put those? Yeah, the first one's so brilliant. I feel like the second one's good, but not as good as the first. Everybody talks about how Overclock's too easy, and I'm like, that's because you never had the compendium originally. Oh, really? No way! I know there was the anime, and I never watched the whole anime, but I didn't know there was more to it. I'm gonna. Oh my gosh! Gotta keep hitting that defend button. Japan only DLC? No way! I had no idea. Oh, that makes sense. I love Zerara. Okay, that was a show I wasn't sure I would love, but when I started watching it, I loved it. I fell in love. Such a crazy, crazy show. Oh, yeah, that's so cool. Kelty, I think, yeah. Or Celty? I was thinking it's Celty, yeah. Isaiah, that makes so much sense to have. I don't have any more reserve troops, guys. I'm kind of scared. But I think it doesn't matter as long as these guys stand in front. It doesn't matter. So guess what? We might just now survive the Battle of South Moundtop. End my turn. The enemy, oh, it's the same guy who did the angels from Neon. Oh, and that makes sense because the Septentrions are very much like Seraphim. That's a totally brilliant choice. Can't argue with it. All right, the troops from Lopholes are coming, guys. We're just gonna defend. It doesn't even matter that we have no more troops in reserve. ISIS and that archer team were trying, though, to make this about impossible. Wow, that guy lived. It took everybody, but we did it. Holy shit. Can't believe I can say I'm gonna beat it. It took me a moment to think about it, but when I thought about that defend thing, I was like, maybe I can just hold them off till turn 8. The Southern Army, led by the Duke of Lobholes, arrives. David is victorious. Achievement get. Yes. We did it. This is the last story I know of in the Gustave line, unless they added any more new events. But we have done it. Gustave's story has concluded. And with Count David now winning the Battle of South Moundtop, the Lords gather at Han Nova for the official signing of the peace